Bring in criminal defense attorney Vikas Bajaj. Vic, I want to play this. Welcome to you, by the way, Vic. I want to play this soundbite from Representative Lance Gooden. This was on Your World. Watch.
My warning is the American people have got to wake up. This administration has failed on multiple fronts, and it is time to get back to business. And it scares the hell out of me when I see what's happening in Israel, and I know that members of Hezbollah and terrorist organizations have free passage to our nation.
And they do have free passage, Vic, and that is kind of scary if you're looking at the big picture.
Absolutely. Go online, Trace, for all of our viewers. Customs and Border Patrol, what percentage of people are actually from Latin American countries? What percentage of people coming across our borders are people who have children that are fleeing distraught conditions? Less than 1% by their own statistics. Now, we just saw an incredibly powerful graphic of the surrounding countries of Israel and the potential conflicts and attacks. Well, many of those individuals who have anti-American sentiments are those who have been led into the United States, either on the record or off the record. Post-2001, September 11, we had the Patriot Act, which allowed really the bulk collection of all intelligence for the FBI, the CIA, NSA, everyone else that wanted to attack terrorist attacks in our country. That was then curtailed down, as we know, into the Freedom Act. So the federal government of the United States definitely has all the tools, more so than any other country, to really direct investigations and prevent attacks on our homeland, which is just as important as these astute investigations on what's happening in the Middle East. The problem is we don't know who to surveil, because the porous borders have left an extraordinarily powerful and potentially detrimental vacuum for law enforcement.
Yeah, and just to piggyback on your point, I want to put up this graphic because it's very telling. This is border encounters of special interest aliens. And look at the numbers, 6,000 plus from Afghanistan, 3,000 from Egypt, 659 from Iran. Do we have this to put up on the screen, Kevin? 538 from Syria, 13,000 from Uzbekistan, 30,000 from Turkey, 1,600 from Pakistan, 664 from Lebanon. On it goes from Jordan, from Yemen, from Iraq, 15,000 from Mauritania. It is unbelievable when you think of what's coming in. And these people are not vetted, Vic.
Well, absolutely. And many of these individuals probably love America. And many of these people probably salivate to be on our soil. But most of the people are not properly vetted, and most people aren't even known. We're talking about numbers that you astutely pointed out on people that have been contacted by the United States government. But what about the thousands, maybe 2 or 3 times those numbers, of people who have come through cartel actions, through tunnels, over broken fences, and unbuilt walls? Those numbers are untold and unknown. Thankfully, we have an extraordinarily powerful intelligence gathering system, which we have to obviously balance in the next 10 years. Is it too much? Is government too big? Right now, it's not. It remains to be seen in the future.
Frightening nonetheless. Vikas Bajaj, we'll see you for final thoughts. Thank you.